Boo! Just kidding, it's not Halloween, it's Hanukkah! Hello, I'm Hannah and welcome to another Red Lead Crash Course video. Finally, it's been so long. The story of Hanukkah began many years ago in a land far, far away. Israel. The Greek army invaded the land of Israel, led by their dominating leader, Antiochus. Antiochus, being the tyrant that he was, took over Israel and created all new laws. Jews were forced to pray to Greek idols that had been put up in the Beit HaMikdash, eat unkosher food, and were forbidden from studying Torah. The Jews, however, clever as they were, continued to study Torah in secret. Eventually, the Jews grew tired of this. One family, the Maccabees, decided it was time to rise up against the Greeks. Led by Judah Maccabee, a war was fought between the enormous Greek army and the immensely small Jewish population. Miraculously, the Jews prevailed, and thus was born the first miracle of Hanukkah. After their victorious outcome of the war, the Jews went to reclaim and redeem the Beit HaMikdash. When trying to find something to light the menorah with, all that could be found was one small pitcher of oil. The oil, however, was said to have kept the menorah lit for 8 days, and thus was born the second miracle of Hanukkah. Although this second miracle is not actually true, but the story of oil does indeed fuel, haha, get it? Fuel, like oil! A few of the Hanukkah traditions. The first Hanukkah tradition is to eat latkes, potato pancakes, and sufganiyot, donuts, because these are foods especially made with oil, symbolizing the oil that was said to have kept the menorah lit for 8 days. Another Hanukkah tradition is to play dreidel. A dreidel is a spinning top that has 4 sides, each containing a Hebrew letter. Each letter, nun, gimel, hey, shin, or pei in Israel, stands for a word in the phrase Nes Gadol Haya Sham, meaning a great miracle happened there. Or, if you are in Israel, Nes Gadol Haya Po, a great miracle happened here. One theory as to why we played dreidel is during the time of the Greeks, when the Jews were secretly studying Torah and they heard a Greek soldier approaching, they quickly hid their study materials and pretended to be playing dreidel to avoid suspicion. Fun fact! Most people think Hanukkah is 8 days because of the oil lasting for 8 days. But, as we talked about before, that did not actually happen. Hanukkah is really 8 days because, according to the Tanakh, the first temple, built by Melech Shlomo, King Solomon, was dedicated on Sukkot. As we learned in a previous video, Sukkot is 8 days. When the Jews rededicated the second temple after winning it back from the Greeks, they rededicated it for 8 days in honor of the first dedication and in honor of Sukkot. So, the celebration of rededication of the second temple, Hanukkah, lasted 8 days. So, in case you were wondering, Hanukkah means dedication. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot from this video. Talk to your 6th through 8th grade friends about how much fun Kedima Kinas is, and Chag Sameach. Here are some ideas of what you can get your kids for Hanukkah. A gigantic water bottle with their Hebrew names to bring to sporting events. A giant Israel flag trident to bop people on the head with. Exclusively sold on Ben Yehuda Street. Or even, if you're feeling extra generous, a brand new toilet seat!